Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at the collective. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm still trying to have fun in between my reads. I got some more to finish. I'm doing a Virgo set, so join me, Zen Romance Tarot, on YouTube. And I also share them on Twitter, so you guys are more than welcome to check them out. Give me a message for the collective. This is a really small set right here. There's something that you guys need to reconsider, or there's something about reconsidering, right? Maybe you want somebody to reconsider something, or you want to reconsider something. Somebody or you have not been listening to your intuition. You've been advised to reconsider something and you did not do it. You were reluctant. There's also something to hear about go. The time is right. It says no, the time is wrong. Give me one more, please. Yes, the answer is yes. There's something that you guys need to reconsider. Somebody was not listening to their intuition, or maybe you're hoping somebody reconsiders who was not listening to their intuition. It says the time is not right. The answer is yes. Give me one more. Again, not the right time. Weird. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe some of you guys planned on doing something immediately. Maybe you're going to do something that is impulsive. Maybe you're not listening to your intuition, that there's something that you should not do right now. It says the time is right, go. It's reversed. Now is not the right time to do something. So if you were going to do something, I would reconsider it. Yes. The time is not right. Don't do it. The answer is yes to something. I'll see what that's about. But the time is right. Not the right time. It is the right time. This could be telling a story of a time where you were going to do something impulsively. I feel like whatever you were going to do, you were reluctant to listen to your intuition. Whatever happened here, you didn't do it. It says go. The time is right. The time wasn't right. So I feel like you guys did not act. Reconsider, listen to your intuition, which you did not do. So yes, you did something. And it was the right time, not the right time, reversed. It was the right time. More information. Some of you guys felt like you needed more information before you moved and did something. Maybe that's why you reconsidered. I feel like whoever you are, maybe you went ahead and did this. I don't know. This is a hard one. This is the sign. You guys were waiting for a sign to do something. You had to get more information. And then it looks like you got the sign you were waiting for. I feel like you guys were stuck between yes, no, go, don't go. Get more information. This is the sign. Let me go back and see what this is. I need to clarify this. Not the right time. I don't know if this is referring to two different instances. I feel like it's you going back and forth between doing something. I feel like you guys were going to do something impulsively. Or maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. And you didn't do something. So you were supposed to do something and you didn't do something. Then it goes into yes. That might be you guys questioning something. The answer is yes to it. The answer is yes to it, and then you go. You get more information, then you get your sign. So I don't feel like you've gotten to the end step of what this is. I feel like you got into mode or the process of what you were going to do. I feel like you guys just got some sign or confirmation that it's okay to go. But I feel like you were back and forth reconsidering something. I don't know what this is. Give me some clarity. Ooh, I'm going to pull these first. Because like I said, this is a really small deck, so you have to pull like all of them to get anything. I didn't realize it was that small, but I picked these up a while ago. I don't know, it's had to be over a year or two. I just never used them. I think I used them on a couple episodes, but you know, the way I did my reads and the way I still do them, I don't always need to, you know, because so now is really the first time I'm pulling these suckers like that, but I think I used them a couple of times. but this is a sign for something. What is the collective reconsidering? Or help me set the tone for what this is, please. Help me set the tone for what this story is. I'm using the universe is on your side. I used another deck that was Spirit Junkie, and I realized they look the same. They just have a different dot. I was like, is this the same? Maybe they're different. So let me get some messages out of here. What does the collective need to reconsider? Or what was this about? Who is it about? There's an attack. That's number one. Attack. You need to attack pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Somebody was reconsidering separating from somebody, all right? If this were a government thing, I would say please focus on attack, pain, fear, some sort of judgment. That could be somebody's trying to hand that out. But in a regular read, I'm going to say that you need to attack pain, fear. Don't be afraid to address these things. All right? I feel like you guys are in separation from a partner. I choose to learn through love. Some of you guys are reluctant to learn. Some of you guys felt something going on and you did not listen to your intuition when it came to somebody who hurt you. For some of you, you considered doing something a long time ago, and I feel like you kept reconsidering because the energy tells me you guys kept going back and forth. Yes, it's the right time. No, it's not the right time. Yes, it's the right time. I need to get more information. If I do leave, what if this? What if that? I feel like there's a lot of going back and forth, but it was also a denial of pain and fear that I'm feeling. I'm feeling a judgment of when people find out that he and I are separated, then it's going to be embarrassing. People are going to talk about it. Any form of separation, right? You need to attack it. Judgment in any form of separation. So there's some embarrassment that might come with something, but it's a part of attacking the pain and the fear along with the judgment, right? So we have that. Some of you guys are acting, and let me just see this. I choose to learn through love. Some of you guys are refusing to learn a lesson. I would be very careful with that because then you end up with the same person with a different face. So I said something. Can I get a witness? Yeah. So the Clock Sisters. Yep. The truth. You end up with the same doggone person. He or she just look different. And in some cases, if I don't know like how you guys are, but you know, sometimes if you look back, sometimes your attraction to people your attraction to people becomes like evident. Like when I say like that, if you look at the people that you've been attracted to until your tastes completely change, some of them kind of look alike. You're like, yo, he got the same nose as so-and-so. Or you notice something about the eyes, or you're like, yo, I might have a type. So just a lot of self-realization too. That's just my own thing I thought I'd share. So I was like, wow, I might have a type. Ain't that something? Let's see what else is going on. So there's something here. It says you did not listen to your intuition, and you guys are failing to listen to your intuition. You're failing to listen to or see some sort of sign where you could end up with the same person because you're not thinking the right way. You could be thinking of, I don't want people to be embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed. Like, I want to have a man as soon as they announce the other breakup. Like, before the news hits the story, like the story hits the news, I want people to see me a week before with this other guy anyway. So when a story comes out, it won't have as much of an impact. People are already talking about me out with so-and-so. So there's your confirmation like that. So you kind of get in with somebody else in order to avoid dealing with some kind of pain or embarrassment of separation from somebody, right? This is a call for help because there's something deeper than that needs to be dealt with. Give me more. Tell me what the community. Tell me what the collective was going to do, or what is this about? I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that I will focus. What I focus on will grow. You guys were reluctant to go into something. So you were not operating through love. You are unapologetic and you trust that what I focus on will grow. Well, was it positive? Yes, it will grow. It says it's going to grow. But I also feel like you went back and forth about when to be unapologetic about this. Meaning, when do I start trusting that what I focus on is going to grow. See, you were going back and forth. I feel like you guys were in separation with this attitude or outlook of what am I going to do? Who am I outside this scenario, this relationship, this situation, these circumstances, right? And I think you go back and forth between being unapologetic. That might be the yes. I believe there's confirmation there. Yes, I'm unapologetic. But you're still revving yourself up. I'm still trying to get myself there because it says, no, it's not the right time. But the yes part is you go. So I feel like you learned some sort of a lesson. However, I still feel like you guys move in a way that is very careful. I say that because as you tell yourself yes, and as you say to yourself, yes, contract self, I promise myself that I will try my best to, or I promise myself that no matter what, I'm going to, I think you rev yourself up and you're like, finally, I have a sign. But even when you tell yourself yes, you're still like, let me get some more information, right? So that tells me that maybe there wasn't a lot of research done, but there was a lot of thinking, right? About whatever it is you were trying to do. Give me more, please. So you become unapologetic. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and energy and the energy of love. Again, I still feel like you guys might be having some issues with that, and they've been coming up in a couple of reads. As people experience things, they seem to lose compassion for others. All right. Compassion. Is compassion situational? I would say so. I would say so, right? So if you didn't do it to me, why would I treat you that way? So it's about being able to compartmentalize. How do I act when something has been done to me? Do I blame it on the world, or do I choose to deal with these particular folk that did this and made me feel this way, right? Do I punish a group of people, or do I punish a person who, I don't know, walked into the 7-Eleven with me or whatever, right? And, you know, I'm not going to hold the door for them or something like that, right? All because I'm mad about the way I was treated. I choose to have less compassion because of what was done to me. That's something that is an area of opportunity. You guys need to focus on love, operate in love, and not operate in the energy of revenge. However, when somebody need themselves spanked, is this still recording? Yeah. If they need themselves spanked, then, you know, you give a spanking, then you give them a couple of days for their behind to heal up, and then you start spanking them again, right? So in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking. You guys need to understand that and believe it. But, you know, faith without works is dead, so you also have to practice it. That means that you can't have crap on your mind 24 hours a day. If you have crap on your mind 24 hours a day, crap begets crap. Does that make sense? Joy will eventually bring some kind of joy, but you have to fight to find it. It's easy to find the hard stuff, right? To start that hard stuff we have to deal with. Like if you go through somebody's phone and you see some F stuff, like it's easy to find garbage, but how easy is it to find joy and peace and happiness, right? It comes through meditation and prayer and attempting to let stuff go, but also acknowledging I'm not perfect. There are going to be some days where I'm overtaken. I'm overtaken by emotion or whatever is going on, right? So being real with oneself, I feel like you guys need to deal with that because, again, it keeps coming up as an area of opportunity when it pertains to love and how you treat people, the new people after the storm, right? How do I present myself to the world after I've been hurt and stabbed up and, I don't know, dragged by a truck or whatever? You know what I'm saying, right? Abuse. I mean, every hole, right? Every group done screwed me over. How do I continue? Right? And unfortunately, the good thing about that is you know, they screw you over in different ways, but everybody still did it. How do you function after that? You got this group of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people that screwed you over. But then you still have billions of, I don't know how many people, billions of people out there that didn't do anything to you. So how do you know what I mean? So it takes a while, but it looks like you get there. All right, give me more. Give me more. One more, please, for the collective. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yep, you guys need to focus on your meditation and prayer to get over this hump of treating everybody with no compassion, right? And then joy is the ultimate creator. Now I'm going to shuffle again, but it says here again, this is something where you guys need to get over this feeling and operate in love even after the fact. And it looks like it's an area of opportunity. You guys are getting more information. Some of you guys might be reviewing scriptures. How do I forgive when this and that was done? Or what happened back then? And how do I handle it to help me understand what's happening now? So somebody could be researching, why did this happen, right? You may not get all your answers, but you'll definitely get some direction. That could be your research. Maybe your research is more into meditation and prayer, but then it says this is a sign. So I feel like you guys get some sort of an answer. Give me one more card. This read really is about me just spending time with you guys to look at this stuff. Hopefully no folly will come up, but you did walk away from somebody. You had a choice, right? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. You got your sign, obstacles and detours. You figured and you understood that all this stuff happened for a reason. It had to happen. This was the way it was supposed to go. And it wasn't going to be put on you if you couldn't bear it, right? So you guys are finding out that information, understanding you can move forward, and you will move forward. But the obstacles, I think you understand why they were put there, which is a beautiful thing. Okay. This coffee is not, I don't know. I'm still praying about y'all. I done had enough. Sister done had enough. All right, let's see. So tell me about this separation for the collective. Who's the collective separated from, or what's the situation with the collective? Let me see something. I got a few cards left. You're going in the right direction, confirmation, collective. You guys are going in the right direction. Hold on. What's this one? Something is unlikely. And we'll get to see what that is in a minute. That's why I'm pulling these. I want all these suckers out here. Ain't about a few of them left. You're going in the right direction. Confirmation again. It would say choose a new direction. It's going in the right direction. So you guys are going in the right direction. I think it's unlikely that you guys are going to step back into some nonsense. You've let go of it. It says here that you let go. The hand is releasing a butterfly off into the air, the earth. I let it go. And it looks like you guys have acknowledged the prayer thing. I love it. Hold on, y'all. No need to worry. Okay. I don't need the last one, but there's some no that's going to come out. Something is going to be a no. And that's probably the unlikely. I'll leave it over here in case I need it. But I think it's not needed. All right, let's see what's going on here. Some of you guys are coming out of some sort of energy here with the Five of Cups, some sort of lost regret. I feel like you're recovering from this. Some of you are moving on. I'm not going to take it, but I kind of am. I did shuffle. I was shuffling then I pulled those. Somebody is releasing this, and this is what this read is about. I'm releasing something. I'm letting something go. I'm moving on. I'm moving. Not only am I moving on, but I'm forgiving, right? Day by day, I'm doing a little by little to forgive. I'm trying to do something to forgive you, even if it's little. Every single day, my disdain, my dislike, my hatred goes away for whoever did this. However, I still need to understand that situations need to be compartmentalized, meaning I am not going to treat the world like the people that did me bad. Okay. So we have you guys releasing something. Some of you guys are releasing a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. For whatever they did something. There's some kind of loss. You guys feel like you may have been grieving. So this could be anybody here, but you guys are coming out of this grieving stage where you were attacked, where you were in pain. And some of you guys may have been ashamed. Some of you guys, confirmation, because I see judgment here. This could have been a Scorpio that you guys are letting go of, or Scorpio, you could be letting go of somebody. Maybe you guys are letting go of another Scorpio, but you call judgment on somebody and you're like, I accept it. I accept the loss and I'm going to get over this. So I see some kind of recovery. You guys are going in the right direction. I have here the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who was abusive. This could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or a water sign could have been abusive to you with this Knight of Swords coming out reverse. This is an abusive person. This is going to be somebody who is always giving you this energy, right? Nasty energy. This person could have been abusive to you, collective, but you are going in the right direction to escape this person. But I feel like you were sad about it. So I feel like you guys may have broken up with, or somebody broke up with you, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But this was the right thing to do. Give me more, please. Oh, you can't see those, can you? These first two cards over here. I want you to be able to see them. Give me another card for the collective, please. What's unlikely here? I feel like it's unlikely. What's unlikely? Tell me what unlikely is, please. The King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus were unlikely. Somebody's unlikely to choose or compromise with somebody here. Some of you guys could be unlikely to choose a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This could be an earth sign that you're just not, I don't know. It looks like there's a choice that needs to be made. Give me one more. Some of you guys are compromising or need to make some sort of a decision. Some of you guys have to make a choice, or you're deciding about a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And some of you guys could be, it could be between what, an earth sign and oh, got it. Somebody's making a decision about a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that you guys are making a decision about or compromising with, but this is Capricorn. Somebody is making a decision about a King of Pentacles, a Capricorn. I'm making a decision. I'm trying to compromise. Some of you guys could be compromising with a Capricorn. You may have to deal with this person. It could be in any setting, right? It could be a courtroom setting. Remember, there's something here about somebody putting you under attack, pain, fear. You guys are still trying to make some sort of decision about this person, but it says that you let go. Two of Pentacles. There's some decision here. You guys are weighing options about something. I feel like it has to do with finances. Some of you guys are afraid that you won't be able to meet your bills or commit to anything financial, right? But you guys understand you have to let go of something, right? So it feels like you guys kind of hand it over a little bit. You're like, let me just give this over and see, because I can't, right? So somebody's trying to make some sort of compromise with the King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody who has some money, they're a little bit wealthy or something like that, right? This person could be an investor. Somebody's making a decision about a Capricorn investor. Somebody could have something to do with finances, the market. A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini making a decision about them. Something having to do with finances. Something having to do with choices needing to be made and options. What are my options available? Some of you guys could be seeking out a financial advisor. Give me more. Somebody's violent. The King of Pentacles, the Devil. Somebody may have offered somebody some money too. Somebody could have offered a Capricorn some money. Three of Pentacles. Yup, somebody could have been working with a group of people. This is about teamwork, collaboration. Somebody offered somebody some money to do something. I believe they offered, I don't know if they offered a King of Pentacles, or if a King of Pentacles was made an offer to string somebody along, or make somebody a puppet, or essentially play with them. And I say that because the Devil is a card of addiction. Make this person addicted to something, obsessed with something, purchase this person out across state. It could have been anything like that, right? Somebody feels like somebody, I'm recovering from a loss of somebody who was abusive to me. Could have been a King of Pentacles who had to make some sort of a decision about a Capricorn who had options available to them, who did some group work. Give me more. Who is now possibly caught up in something with imprisonment, right? This might have to do with, I don't want to say it's somebody's work. This might have to do with somebody's prison. Somebody might be up for prison, meaning there's a chance somebody's going to go to prison. You guys can't see this card. You have the Three of Pentacles. Let me make sure you can see this. You have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles, right? Somebody had some options available to them. What are my options with the Two of Pentacles? Says this person. Three of Pentacles is your answer. You're going to work with a group of people. You're going to collaborate something. It's going to be this team effort to obtain something. And it looks like somebody maybe got caught or somebody is imprisoned or now they're being released from prison. Whatever this group work is, this collaboration that somebody was paid for, somebody is in trouble with it. Somebody could be getting out of jail, getting released from jail. Maybe they're releasing themselves from some mental prison. This could be a King of Pentacles. For somebody, they didn't even know what they were getting themselves into. Somebody did this also because they had an affair with somebody too. Possibility. I would say there's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo out there who was having an affair with somebody, or I don't know if you were having an affair with them. Somebody has some sort of an affair. It may have happened within this group. Give me one more. Somebody's scared somebody's being released from jail, but I feel like the abundance is gone with them. And somebody doesn't want you to know this anyway. With the sun coming out reverse, something's going to be illuminated about somebody having been locked up before, in jail before, under some sort of bondage, home arrest. It's going to come out. Could have been a Leo, could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It's also going to come out for this Leo energy or this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that there's some family dysfunction here, right? So there's some trouble in the one's marriage. The kids have left home, maybe because of some differences in the home. Some of you guys might be having empty nests, right? When you got two 15 and 16-year-olds, what does empty nest mean? That means that your kids took off, all right? Maybe they were spoiled brats, or maybe it was just an unhealthy environment. So if you're suffering empty nest and your kids are an age where there should be no empty nest, they should be at the house, right? Eating dinner or whatever they do. Whatever they do. I don't know what kids do. I don't know. I see more of them coming outside though. I have, which I'm really happy about because for a long time, the kids just, anyway. Yeah, there's some family ruin here. There's some disgrace, something that somebody doesn't want to come out. There's some attack. There's been pain. There's been judgment. People are talking about this, gossiping about this. I was locked up before. I was hemmed up for DV, right? Whatever this is about, I don't want people to know about it. It was covered up. So the sun comes out. Something is illuminated. Somebody's trying to cover it up. Somebody tried to delay this. It was delayed temporarily, but now people know about it or something like that, and somebody's depressed because this is coming out. So not only did the sun go down on this nonsense or this group activity work or extracurricular, whatever this is, the sun comes out that somebody got locked up for it, or somebody's scared that they're going to be locked up, Eight of Swords reversed. Somebody was in a mental prison that they're trying to release themselves from. I don't know that you can, right? Because the sun is going to illuminate and you've been trying to delay it. So whoever you are, I don't know if you got some kind of protection here or something, but you were able to get something delayed for a little bit. But whoever you are, you reconsidered. You're like, I went back and forth, but now I'm walking away from this person. Somebody sent your relationship to break up anyway. But at the end of the day, it looks like whatever happened here backfired. Somebody had an affair. Now somebody's family's messed up, empty nest. Kids 14, 15 years old. They ain't at the house. They're at their friend's house. The neighbors are talking about you. They're saying, oh my goodness, Joey's coming over here every night for dinner. Something must be going on at the house. They ain't stupid. Everybody knows. All right, so if you think nobody knows, more of it is going to come out. Ooh, who am I making mad? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But somebody's world about to fall apart. That arrest that you up for, gonna come out. That arrest that you had before that you got off on and thought got covered up is coming out. All right, everything is coming out. As a matter of fact, there's going to be something going on with your mental. There's not going to be any success in some area if you still continue and trying to cover something up. Some of you guys don't want it to get out about this family dynamic. Somebody could have been locked up because of a body of work, or somebody could have spent too much time working. This is about mastering your craft and enjoying your employment. Somebody's working really hard. They're working because they don't want to deal with this crap. They want to forget about it. Like, I don't want to talk about this. Let me just work it away. Some of you guys, in the back of your mind, you know something is coming out. And you're like, okay, let me just work. Let me forget about this through work. This is why these cards are saying that you have this tendency to retain resentment. If you don't deal with it, it stays. This stuff is coming out. Something about somebody's work, too. Hold on, let me just see something right. Give me about this work, please. The Eight of Pentacles. So if somebody's spending too much time working or to escape a bad family, somebody has to work anyway because the material abundance is gone. And then the right to work may have just come about if you are recently released, or you're scared that if you do get locked up, go to jail, prison, something might happen to your family, which is already messed up. But I still feel like somebody takes some responsibility for their family in terms of finances because this person is still working. Now, we have the Seven of Wands that comes up reversed here. So somebody's no longer defending themselves against this, meaning there's nothing I can do about it. Something's going to have to come out and I'm just going to let it out. But it also speaks to somebody that could also, on top of this list here of wonderful treasures with jail, the loss of money, loss of family, trying to escape through work. The Seven of Wands can also mean that somebody has weak boundaries, right? So somebody might have overstepped their boundaries. Weak boundaries. I don't know when to take off work. I'm always there. I don't go to work. Right? I call out 4 out of 5 days a week, and somehow I still got a job at the DMV at the stadium, but whatever. Right? Like that. Right? So there's something here. Hold on. Somebody's calling judgment on this situation with the Queen of Swords. I'm going to take it. I will tell you this. This card came out first. I'm going to take them the way I typically take them, and I'll tell you the story, right? Somebody has some weak boundaries. Somebody's plans then stalled, right? So somebody had weak boundaries, their plans stalled, and because their plans stalled, this person is currently losing their mind. But there's also something that comes in. Somebody calls judgment on something. Somebody calls judgment. Could have been a Scorpio. The Scorpio could be the Queen of Swords, or it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Somebody's calling a situation out for what it is, telling the truth about a situation, about how somebody was able to escape death, or there was some sort of a death plot or an attempt to end somebody. Somebody's losing their mind because this is coming out. The Queen of Swords can also represent a judge. So somebody's going to make some sort of judgment call. And again, right here, attack. Somebody was attacked. The pain, the fear, judgment. And again, there's some judgment coming up from this Queen of Swords about a death. Looks like somebody didn't. So if this person didn't die, somebody attempted to off them. And I think that's what the judge is judging. So whoever you are for walking away, awesome job. You guys could have been dealing with a Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm looking at the major arcanas. That's all. I didn't pull that many tarot cards, actually. Leo is here with the Sun. Capricorn with the Devil. Anybody else here? No, those are the major players here. Queen of Swords, Temperance, yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. You made the right decision walking away from this nonsense. And the answer was no. I really feel like this no was you wouldn't have these people back if they offered you free dinner. I'm good. I'll starve first. So yeah, but I think one of the key points to this really is, even though these folks did this or whatever, everybody didn't do it. And I know you guys are grieving, but you're coming out of it. But whoever this person is over here, this could be you. But I really feel like with this is going into somebody else's energy. It almost looks like it's this story of karma. Somebody's going to tell about this death because it's not what it seems. All right, this could be about a Scorpio. It's not. And somebody's calling the judgment on it. Anything else? No, not any Pentacles. No. Somebody's calling judgment on a situation. There does seem to be quite a bit of money up here. Somebody, again, it just confirms that somebody's working probably to escape this here. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. I love you guys. I do. I don't know what time it is. It's like, when I say it's like mad early in the morning, so it's probably like 4 or 5. I don't know what time it is. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.